Dear me of the future, let the record state that for about half an hour in your bus ride home, you are seriously considering becoming a Catholic again. There are several pros to reverting back to the faith of your childhood. Point 1. They have hymns. You like hymns, therefore why not go to a church that has hymns? Because seriously, if you spend long enough with Pentecostals, you're gonna start getting sick of all the happy clappy songs. It doesn't help that you're currently a multimedia team lead, which means that you have to type up the lyrics, which means that you're going to hear the same roster of songs over and over and over again. And you're never really gonna hear anything aside from the standard Hillsong, Don't Know and Ron Canoli, Jesus Culture. I could list some more. Even they've resorted to recycling hymns. I'm not even gonna get started how we could be playing better music like the Page 118s and the Josh Garrels of the world, but man, you're just gonna laugh at me at the end of the year. Secondly, order not chaos. Masses always run around the same time, most of the prayers are more or less standard, and even though that runs kinda to the right of your otherwise progressive bias, there's always some fun to be found in order. Oh, and it has to go smoothly. They have to make sure that this runs right beforehand. So far I've decided 2 pros, now here's a couple of cons. 1, your doctrine isn't gonna match up with theirs at all. There's inevitably gonna be a conflict between your non-denominational Protestant leanings and Catholic faith. I'm not saying that Roman Catholic doctrine is entirely wrong, but I can tell from early 2015 that if you try and move now, you're just not gonna fit in. You are not going to gel with Roman Catholic doctrine. On number 2, traditionalism and conservatism is gonna get on your nerves fast. I know how you work, future me, you like change, you like progress, and even though there's gotta be some routine somewhere, you really like moving forward. This is just not gonna happen in an institution that has preserved its traditions for the last, 1,000 years? It's like the Roman Empire or ancient Egypt. It's not good for you. You're more in a flow kind of guy. You like to be an influencer. Which brings me to my 3rd con about switching to Catholicism. You're a lay person, which means that you're going to have to go through a crazy list of steps to even get to the point where you can subtly influence the way a particular parish goes. Probably the most direct route is becoming a priest, and you are not destined to become a priest. So no matter how tempted you are to become Catholic throughout this year, just ignore all of the temptations. Just stick where you are. Fight the good fight. Carry on the good race. And if something churchy gets on your nerves, write about it or rant about it here. By the way, note to future self, if another weird Bible-based movie comes out and somebody asks you to put out an information campaign dispelling the stuff on there, kindly go through the usual steps of reminding them why it's a bad idea. That's all from me for now.